Surprise. It's been a long time coming with this one. I'm doing this in the morning, so my voice is a little bit groggy. But for the first time on this channel, we're going to be reacting to Eagles Hotel California full album, all in one video. So I kind of got this idea from the YouTuber Isaac Brown. All right, so Isaac Brown is a Gen Z producer who is reacting to music, but he does it more in the long form, like album format, from what I observed on the YouTube channel. But he gave me this idea. So I figured if YouTube let him do it, you know your boy Muzz got to do it as well. So, and I know you guys been asking me to do this album. So he kind of gave me the inspiration to try this. So be with me on this one, and love you guys. But I be just so concerned about copyright. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to record this reaction. We're going to react kind of a little bit differently than we normally do. We're going more of a first listen style. So, you know, you'll be getting more in reactions, facially, body movement from me and stuff like that. So, all right, let's check out the Eagles Hotel California full album. All right, let's go. I'm hearing more guitar sounds in this one.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air.
Wow.
Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven and this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face.
And I know one thing I didn't notice from my first reaction when I did this a couple years ago was there's a reggaeton influence in this. And now that I've listened to enough reggae, I'm able to identify certain sounds, but it does carry that sense.
Ready a room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969.
69.
And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely
Ooh.
place, such a lovely place,
There's a lot more going on in the studio version than that live version I reacted to.
Mirrors on the ceiling, they pink champagne on ice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Don Henley has such a smooth, quality voice, bro. Like a little soda pop sound. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Very, very different. Man, I gotta say that studio version is a lot different from the version that we listened to with the live performance. I forgot what particular concert that was, the first Hotel California reaction that I did, but when you listen to the studio version, and I know a lot of people love live performances, but the studio version is like almost the full intent of like what the artist sees within the song. And I heard so much different instrumentation when it comes to just the quality, just overall sounds bouncing around in the headphones. Don Henley's voice having a slight echo to it to help kind of cover that dead space. And he don't need a lot to his voice. You know what I mean? He has like just enough to where, you know what I'm saying, you recognize it, but it's not like vocal enhancement or anything. He didn't need any of that. So, but I really like the studio version. The live, but like the Eagles live was unmatched though, but the studio version takes it to another level. So yeah, I'm really feeling that right there. So let's go on to the next one, New Kid in Town. I like this country vibe to it.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar.
That's definitely not done. I think that's
everybody's watching you. People you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play.
Glenn Fry's, I want to say Glenn Fry's voice. Oh, man. Glenn Fry's voice is so peaceful. It's crazy, bro. Like, I just love how, like, serene his voice sounds. Like, you know, women can kind of do that serene voice where it kind of has a seductive quality to it, or more like of a nurturing quality to it. But I do feel like Don does that very well. His voice seems to like invite us in.
You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while, you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not
I wonder if you
There's
would.
so many things you should have told her,
I wonder if you put this in the soft rock category.
but night after night you're willing to hold her. Just hold her. Tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street.
Oh, great harmony.
there to remind you. It doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along.
Ooh, what a lyric.
Where you been lately?
Where you been lately?
There's a new kid in town.
New kid in town.
Everybody loves him, don't they? And he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh, my. There's a new kid in town. Just another new kid in town.
overall, excuse me, but overall, New Kid in Town was so very smooth. Like it felt like I was drinking Capriccio wine or something, like the smoothest wine that and sometimes like if this your first time on the channel, like I like to compare things to things that you could actually do. Like if I'm listening to this song, like I'm probably chilling somewhere by myself. I'm probably at a bar, I'm probably at a lounge, you know what I'm saying? This is for me, this is like yacht rock. Yacht rock music, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so smooth. And the overall quality of the song, like this song here had, like if Hotel California is a 10, this song is a 9.5 when it comes to New Kid in Town. So I like it so far. So what we got is Life in the Fast Lane. Okay, Life in the Fast Lane up next. Oh wow, that's a new mix.
She was terminally pretty. She held him up and he held her for ransom in the heart of the cold, cold city. He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless, said he was cruel. They had one thing in common, they were good and bad. She sang faster, faster, the lights are turning red. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane.
I wonder why they chose to go with that vocal
Are you with me so
style.
far? Eager for action, hot for the game, the calming attraction, the drop of a name. They knew all the right people, they took all the right pills, they threw outrageous parties, they paid heavily bills. There were lines on the mirror, lines on her face. She pretended not to notice, she was caught up in the race. Out every evening until it was light. He was too tired to make it, she was too tired to fight about it. Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane.
Very catchy.
All the time. Life in the fast lane.
I'm very curious on why they chose to go that direction with Don's voice in this particular track, because it sounds like it's like very compressed, but then at the same time, it doesn't sound very open. Like sometimes you get this like vocal effect where you can kind of compress the vocals, but then make them sound gated as well. Like the vocals sound very closed. And I wonder if like the original song didn't sound like this, or maybe this is more of a remaster. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go listen to that on my own. I like this little breakdown right here.
Rolling and burning, blinded by thirst. They didn't see the stop sign, took a turn for the worse. He said, listen, baby, you can hear the engine rain. We've been up and down this highway, have
Wow, what a spacey flange effect right here. I like the way they really lean out on this track. You know, the funny thing is that like when you start this album, it starts with Hotel California, which is sort of like it almost felt like a documentary or something like about a hotel, like lyrically, and then you jump into New Kid in Town. Like you get to the hotel, now you're the new kid in town. Now you're living life in the fast lane. So there's this theme that it's almost like you're starting your life in a new place and you're trying to find your way, or you could get lost or something like that, like within like living in California. Now, I know that's probably not the meaning of the song, but I just kind of like to bridge those kind of understandings. But so far, like definitely carrying that theme though. Like honestly, these songs sound very different. You know, these songs sound very different. But I like the variety, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a monotone album, you know what I'm saying? I want an album that drives me to a different place, pun intended. Now we were wasted time. But I will say, being able to hear their voices between Don Henley and Glenn Frey, like being able to hear their voices more consistently now, listening to the albums now, I can really tell the difference. So, man, I guess that's what listening through the song actually does for me. So I'm learning a lot as a reactor right now.
Well, baby, there you stand with your little head down in your hand. Oh my God, can't believe it's happening again. Your baby's gone and you're all alone, and it looks like the end. You're back out on the street, and you're trying to remember. How do you start it over? You don't know if you can. You don't care much for a stranger's touch, but you can't hold your man.
I like that.
You never thought you'd be alone this far down the line. I know what's been on your mind. You're afraid it's all been wasted time. The autumn leaves that got you thinking.
I really like the lyrics in this. I really like this lyrically because, you know, the song, even though the song's called Wasted Years, I like how he's composing the lyrics as, and the space in between each line, it kind of builds like a suspense, like what is he going to say next for me? But also, you kind of get this understanding that many people feel like they're wasting years. Many people feel like they're not living to their fullest potential, but I'll be jumping to a whole different subject. So let's keep listening.
Not the first time that you felt you didn't love the boy too much. No, you just love the boy too well. So you live day to day, and you dream about tomorrow, and the hours go by like minutes, and the shadows come to stay. So you take a little something to make them go away. I could have done so many things, baby, if I could only stop my mind from wondering what I left behind,
I like that lyric.
and from worrying about this wasted time.
Worrying about what I left behind and worrying about this wasted time. Like you waste time wasting time. Like you waste time thinking about what you didn't do instead of just going out there to do it. Definitely big gems in this one.
Another love has come and gone. Years keep rushing on. I remember what you told me before you went out on your own. Sometimes to keep it together, we got to leave it alone, so you can get on with your search, baby, and I can get on with mine, and maybe someday we will find that it wasn't really wasted time.
Come on, sing it, brother. Take us home. I promise you, waiting till the song ends is some of the hardest things I've ever done as a reactor. Because there's a lot of thoughts that I want to think as the song is going on, but I think it's kind of cool. Like when I save my thoughts for the end of the song, but most of the time I like to react in real time as far as like my commentary. But I like this song, very wisdom based song. I kind of find this very surreal because I'm one of those people that after I graduated high school, I really didn't know what to do with myself. So when you talk about how many years I wasted, or you talk about wasted years, you know what I'm saying? I wasted a lot of my valuable youthful time just thinking about why didn't these things work out in school. And it wasn't until I was 24 years old where I began to kind of pick myself up and begin to embark on this journey called life and not be afraid to do the things that I wanted to do. So this song right here kind of personally speaks to me. You know what I mean? It's very interesting how songs, even from an age where you weren't born, can kind of reach you lyrically. sound wise, I thought it was incredible. Like every song since Hotel California has been above a 9. That's my personal opinion. But so all right, so let's go with Victim of Love. Let's get it.
What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not. A room full of noise and dangerous boys still make you thirsty and high.
I like this song.
About you and that man.
Keep cooking.
Just one thing I don't understand. You say he's alive and he put out your fire. How come you still got his gun in your hand? Victim of love, I see a broken heart. You got your stories to tell. Victim of love, it's such an easy part, and you know how to play it so well. Some people never come clean. I think you know what I mean.
Come on now, sing it.
You're walking a while, pain and desire, looking for love in between. Tell me your secrets, I'll tell you mine. This ain't no time to be cool. And tell all your girlfriends you've been around the world, friend, that talk is for losers and fools. Victim of love, I see a broken heart. I could be wrong, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Victim of love, we're not so far apart. Show me what kind of love have you got?
I like that. Got a little guitar solo right here.
Victim of love, I see a broken heart. I could be wrong, but I'm not. Victim of love, we're not so far apart. What kind of love
that we got.
victim of love, you're just a victim of love. I could be wrong, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Victim of love, you're a victim of love. What kind of love have you got? What kind of love have you got? What kind of love have you got?
Shoot, the variety between the music from song 1 to now has been so different, and you get so many different dimensions of like the personality of the Eagles. Like, you know, they're all singers, they're all songwriters from what I get from the fan base. So you have so many different dimensions of which you could go as far as like creating a song. You know, you can't the potentiality of a band's creativity is freaking is too far gone. Like as far as thinking about the compilation of things that they could think about and their level of creativity. For me so far, I don't know, I forgot how many tracks we got left. About 3 songs, but just listening to them, like I'm getting so much. Like for me, with being like having such an eclectic, nearly I feel like ADHD mindset when it comes to experiencing different things. Like I find this very enjoyable to the ear because like it's not only just giving me different. The album is definitely giving me a different energy each song, but it's also musically it's telling a different story each song. And I really like that. Like I really like a very versatile story. I like building, it sounds like the instruments are like building the character of the story of like what Hotel California is for this album. Victim of Love was just such an attitude adjustment almost where it comes not full circle, but it just comes like, okay, victim of love and broken heart. And things that you could probably experience in California. Sorry, my California subscribers. I know I'll be jesting. So, all right. So let's go to Pretty Maids All in a Row. Okay. Are we going more of a ballad direction with this? And it's fading in too. Okay, so Joe Walsh is leading this one. What do you say? Why do we give our hearts to the past? Why do we grow up so fast, if I'm mistaken? Wow, man, what a deep, insightful lyric. I had to stop it right there because that's a show-stopping 2 bars right there. Like, why do we give our hearts to the past? Why do we grow up so fast? You know, when we was kids, like adult life seemed so fun. And then now that we all are adults, nah, we don't want it no more. We want to go back to them first 18 years of our life.
Someone should send you
Oh, wonderful harmonies. Oh my goodness, man. Wonderful song. Wonderful song. It's probably the shortest song on the album, actually, but this song has a lot of impact to it. Like, wow. Joe Walsh really, really put it like I do feel like that particular song should have been. That felt like last song on the album energy. Right there. Like when I listen to that track, I'm thinking like, okay, man, it was a great album. Like we going out the door with this. And so now it kind of makes me more curious about what the end of the album is going to sound like. But that was a wonderful song. Storybook ending. Wow, bro. And then it almost like every song kind of connects to each other. They have every song has a strange connection. You know what I'm saying? You talk about Victim of Love, Pretty Maids All in a Row, Wasted Time, Life in the Fast Lane. The story of this album is just making so much sense to me. My goodness. All right. So let's Eagles, Try and Love Again, official audio. Let's go ahead and check this out. It's kind of crazy because when you think about, Glenn and Don Henley, and then you think about Joe Walsh, and then you think about Randy, like, Don has like this little like low raspy register. Then you think about Glenn with this, he kind of has like this more of a higher register, but it's smooth, like it's soothing. You know what I'm saying? Joe kind of has like this old man, like he kind of has, like he feels older when I listen to him, like full of wisdom. And then Randy comes in and he almost sounds like he's the youngest in the group almost. It's kind of weird. Wow, bro, everything was in sync. Yo. Come on. Dude, the sounds are just tickling my brain.
Done is done. It's only moments that you borrow. But the thoughts will linger on of the lady and her song when the sun comes up tomorrow. Well, it might take years to see through all these tears. Don't let go. When you find it, you will know. Gonna try and love again. Try and love again. Gonna try and love Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you need a friend.
I like the way that sounds like such a 90s R&B, like gonna try. Dude, this song might be my favorite, actually. Just from overall, like the music aspect of it. Like Randy's voice, man. Randy sung this so well. I always think about how the singers like have finding the right singer for a song. I think it when it comes to thinking about all of the singers, like I think each of them bring their own quality. But I think if you didn't have Randy on this song, it wouldn't have had that. It wouldn't have had that energy to it that you need for it to take it over the top. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm just thinking about as the reaction is going on, like the lyrics kind of describe like dancing in time. Like, and the woman, well, the lady that was mentioned in the track is kind of like, it felt like a symbol, you know, it felt like a symbolic meaning, like trying to find, like whether to stay or go in this relationship. Like, and you hear the lyric like dancing in time, and it's kind of like almost like a harmony. Like dancing in time representing like a moment of harmony in the track. So as this track was going, I'm just sitting here thinking like, yeah, the song seems to be him reflecting on the past a little bit. Then like, and then you jump into the second half of the song and it says, I remember the lyric, thoughts will linger on of the lady in her song. Like thoughts, like, you know, almost like you're thinking about breaking up and thoughts are lingering, or you have breaking up and the thoughts are lingering. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so weird. Like there's this conflict of like, clinging on to what's familiar, but you have this contrast of like the necessity of like finding enough strength to try again. So it's almost like the story of a breakup, you know what I mean? Like somebody just trying to find their place and whether they want to continue on being in this place. Like you have to decide whether you want to move on or not. I think that was something a mentor told me a long time ago. Like you can get over it if you want to, which is profound wisdom. You know what I mean? But yeah, so let's continue on to I feel like this might be the last song. To the Eagles' Last Resort. All right, let's check this out. Hold up. Why stop?
She came from Providence, one in Rhode Island, where the old world shadows hang heavy in the air. She packed her hopes and dreams like a refugee, just as her father came across the sea. She heard about a place people were smiling. They spoke about the red man's ways and how they loved the land. And they came from everywhere to the Great Divide, seeking a place to stand or a place to hide. Down in the crowded bars, out for a good time. Can't wait to tell you all what it's like up there. They call it paradise, I don't know why. Somebody laid the mountains low while the town got high. Then the chilly winds blew down across the desert, through the canyons of the coast to the Malibu, where the pretty people play, hungry for power.
Where do people play hungry for power? That is such a that sounds like California in a heartbeat.
Light their neon way, give them things to do. Some rich men came and raped the land. Nobody caught her. Put up a bunch of ugly boxes, and Jesus people bought them. They called it paradise, the place to be. They watched the hazy sun sinking in the sea.
That's a different This feels like a reflection. A moment of reflection right here. And it sounds like they got some flange on the keyboard a little bit.
You can leave it all behind. You sail to Lahaina, just like the missionaries did so many years ago. They even brought a neon sign. Jesus is coming. They brought the white man's burden down, brought the white man's rain. Who will provide the grand design? What is yours and what is mine?
Interesting. He said you can leave it all behind, sail to Lihana, I can't pronounce that. Just like the missionaries did so many years ago. They even bought a neon sign, Jesus is coming. Brought the white man's burdens down, bought the white man's rain. Interesting. All right, let's keep going.
What is yours and what is mine? 'Cause there is no more new frontier. We have got to make it here. We satisfy our endless needs and justify our bloody deeds in the name of destiny and in the name of God.
Bruh, what a great experience. I'm listening to this track. I'm listening to it, man, and it made me look up the lyrics a little bit and look up specific meanings and certain things so I could kind of follow the song. Excuse me, it's still morning time. So overall, man, like I had this thought where Hotel California is symbolic. There's a symbolic meaning I feel like I'm catching on to. Like, like sometimes like I get this feeling like, are you talking about the entire state of California being as an hotel? And then like at the end of the album, like you going into a place of like, okay, this is where we're leaving, or this is like now you're questioning the definition of paradise, you know, because people see California as a paradise, you know, so I'm just thinking, you come to California and you have all these experiences, but you leave with nothing almost. At the beginning of this song, it talked about a woman leaving Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, this song is I'm trying to encapsulate the whole album, and there was a lot going on in this. From moving into town, being a victim of love. You talk about the song titles, life in the fast lane, wasted time, new kid in town. Like these songs go together. These songs go together. Like they're definitely sound different and ideal, like as far as musically, but these songs do go together. And I thought it was such a great compilation of music that lives on. Like this is a timeless album. Like you can definitely play this song anywhere you go. So for me being a music listener and being able to see the full scope of Hotel California, I thought it was a very ingratiating experience. And I see why you guys wanted me to do this because this album is a 10 out of 10 to me. It's more than a 10. I love how albums can act like a story, you know what I'm saying? Beginning, middle, and end. But it was such a great listen, man. I'm glad I did this in the morning. But thank you guys for sitting here with me for this last hour, listening to this album and my ramblings. What do you guys think in the comment section below, man? Do we need to go through the Eagles albums in order? Which album would you like to hear next? Okay. And what other bands do you suggest? That's a bar. All right. Catch you guys at another one. Peace.